I'm Dave Bryant. I've been in Houston since 2010, so almost 10 years now. I work for BHP, oil and gas here in Houston. Been with the company nearly 20 years and joined the Lonestars in 2011. I went to RMIT in Melbourne, studied chemical engineering, so I came over to Houston as a petroleum engineer. It's getting really popular. There's teams in about 40 cities. There's almost 2,000 players, men's and women's, across the nation registered with the league. So it's really gained in popularity and more and more new players joining. So really excited about that. Oh, it's at the heart of the culture. It's the most popular sport. It's played across the entire country, and it's essentially known as Australia's game. So it is fundamental to our culture, and everyone is aware of it, and a lot of people play it. So there's a lot of local sports clubs, particularly football clubs in Australia. So if they transfer across with a university, they'll be able to get in contact with their student centre and be able to get contact with any local club around them quite easily. It's very prominent, so it shouldn't be hard to make connections. And obviously there's the AFL itself, which also runs community football across the country. They can contact through their community program as well on their website. There's a lot of those. I've been playing nearly 10 years now. One that really sticks out, and it's actually more recent than, say, the earlier days, which were really fun, and that was when our women's team played their first game. That was back in 2017. The team formed in essentially July of that year and went to Nationals in October, so it was only a 4-month-old team. They went and played their first game at Nationals in Division 2 and won that game something like 4 points to 2, so a low-scoring game, but it was their first ever game, and that was a really proud moment for the club, and I certainly was proud of the girls for taking on this new sport. I would say that students going to Australia to study, definitely keep your eyes open and be willing to participate in everything. There's a lot of different things in Australia, sports-wise and also culturally. Make sure you have meat pie, one of my favourite delights. But also just be willing to engage in the community, because different structure here in the US to Australia. The sporting clubs and recreation is very club and community based rather than college and school based, which it is here in the US. So encourage people to go and get involved in those communities, and you will be able to through the universities that you travel over with. Well, so we've got a really close connection with UHD through the Australian American Chamber of Commerce. So that's a partnership that we hold really close, and so if you get in touch with anyone at AACC, you can get in contact with the Lonestars that way. You can also obviously visit our website and Facebook pages, because we post a lot of information about when we practice, when we get together, social activities, and everything that we do on our electronic media. Look, I'd say that it's an amazing experience, and it'll be a year or whatever time you get over there for that you'll never regret. Beautiful country, and there's a lot of fun things to do that are a different experience. So highly encouraging everyone to consider getting over there.